Couch, what's up? Stardust, yo yo. Well, Mark, what's coming out, buddy? Joe, what's up, man? What's going on, everybody? Let's kick into some jams. Got one right here just for y'all. What's up, everybody? How's it going tonight? It's Thursday, day number 4 of the Rick Renstrom Shred-a-thon. Hope y'all doing good. Saw a lot of great comments up in here, man. I try and catch them all, but man, so many. We got to keep the show rolling, man. Mark, you're probably not wrong, buddy. I think we might have hit that. That was a lot. It was like 162 hours last night, so that was quite amazing. Johnny Silverhand from Samurai. You should be playing that, man. Get on screen and play. I love that game, though. Cyberpunk's the best, man. Broly, yo, thanks. Kai Davis, thank you so much. Nicole's been waiting by the phone. There you go. Thanks, Broly. Appreciate that. Nice. Lock. Good to see you, mate. Thank you so much for that. The Game Laser, yo, what's up, man? What's up? Kyo, thank you. Plato, thanks much, man. I should check out Jacob Carr, good comedian. Hey, I like a good comedy. AM Steve says the fastest alternate picking in the world. Heck yeah, man. We getting there. I appreciate that. That means a lot. The gamer said that sounds like Jason Becker. Yeah, man, Jason Becker is about the same age. Man. He might be a year older than me though. MC Music Channel, thanks for that. Austin, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Jason's like, what? Heck yeah. Anti's in the house. What's up, bud? Hopefully everyone recovered from last night. That was insane. Austin asks, does anyone know how to play Madden NFL? Man, I used to test at EA Sports for Madden back in the day. A long time ago. Thanks, Nathan. Image nice. Cole's loving that one. Thank you so much. That name looks Russian to me. Spasi Bao. Thank you so much. Bear, yo, what's up, Bear? Good to see you, man. Thanks, Burkay. All right, I think we caught up with the comments there. Keep the jams on. I gotta warm this up, man. I don't play all day, so I gotta warm up a little bit. Yes, Metal Mark, we have the Mountain Dew, man. Always got it. I blame Tuesday for Dr. Pepper, you know, man. I tried something different, didn't work. He's rocking the night. This is good. Good. Another nice night. That's crazy. Yeah, YouTube finally loves me. Grim Reaper, what's up, man? Aaron I. There you go, man. Stumbled on some shredding, man. There you go, Tide. Good to see you, man. Nicole's like, this is the best channel around. I appreciate that. You to make it. Mark says, don't adjust the screen. Rick's really shredding. Yeah, you got. I have one of the best phones on the planet, and it can't keep up. Thanks, Aaron. Thank you, Joe. Jimmy, no excuses. That's right, buddy. There's no excuses, only distractions. So be careful out there. Plenty of distractions out there to keep you from doing what you love. All right, Anti's got it right there. All week this week, 10 o'clock, and then on Saturday at 9. And we're on the road. I'm pretty sure we got our hours, our 4,000 watch hours after last night. But we're gonna keep pushing a little harder for the rest of this week just to make sure. Thanks, Jeffrey. Thanks, Aaron. Nicole, thank you. Awesome, Cody. Good to see you. Hideo, thank you so much. Thanks, Aaron. Joe says he's 75 and loving it. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Tideful says, do you have a backcountry track to play? I sure don't, man. That's one of my favorite songs from Avenged Sevenfold, honestly. It's probably one of the first ones I heard. It's probably one of my favorites. Juicy bought another Agile 7-string with a 27-inch. Like, dang, dude, that sounds pretty sick. That sounds pretty sick, man. Couch says, were you hybrid picking at the end of that? I might have been. Sometimes I do. I'll pick and I use the finger. It just depends. But mostly it's always alternate picking or economy picking. Those are my big ones there. Thanks, Matthew. Nicole says Avenged is one of her first favorite bands. Yeah, for sure. I heard them back in 2000, I think 5 or 6. I was like, dang, they were bringing shred back because there wasn't really much shredding going on right at the time. I heard that backcountry. I was like, dude, all right, now we got someone here. All right, Susie Q's ready to get her world rocked. All right, let's go. Let's see. Let's play the. I have an album that came out last month. It's called Until the Bitter End. It's on Apple. It's on Amazon. It's pretty much everywhere you can get your music. You can even get it on YouTube. Check it out. But this one's the title track. This is called Until the Bitter End. till the bitter end. So I catch these comments here. Bear got some new axes too. Nice, nice, man. It's new guitar month, eh? Got not this one, but I have another one I just got about a month ago. Love it, man. Same one as this was, Candy Blue. Cash, thanks. Cody, thanks. Grayson, thank you. Thanks, Officer Turducken. Thank you, Cody. Appreciate that. That was years and years of practice with the metronome, honestly. Tidefo asks, is that a single stack Hummy? No, they're just double. 2 humbuckers. This is kind of like a Super Distortion. This is kind of like a X2N. This is Jackson's version of those, from what I understand. Billionaire Mind, thank you so much. Officer says he's got a buddy with a crushed hand, was able to retune his axe to work for him too, but this is excellent. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm glad he was okay and was able to overcome that. That's awesome, man. Thank you, Susie Q. Okay, Typho, you got it. You caught it, man. Thanks, Romo. Appreciate that. Eruption, I don't know too much. Don't know, man. There's about 80,000 people that can play Eruption. Probably. Why don't you ask them if they can play one of my songs instead? Super kind of do the thug shake. I don't even know what that is, bro. I ain't no thug. I don't know. Froggy, thanks. Yeah, racial remarks. I saw that. I was like, pretty fly for a white guy or something. I don't know. Thanks, Nicole. Thug shake. I mean, I don't twerk, man. I'm not sure what that's all about. Oh, man, Jimmy. I've been playing for 26 years, Jimmy. Thank you. Thanks, Reaper. Aaron, I subscribe. Let's see, subscribe, dude. Thanks, Aaron. Appreciate that. Thanks, Brandy. Thanks, James. I play as much Eruption as I remember, man. Like I said, man. Ask any guy that plays Eruption to play one of my songs and see what they say. I don't even know. I don't even try and learn that stuff. Thanks, Brandy. Thanks. Yeah, what's up with Eruption right now? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christos with Eruption. You see Eruption one more time, man, you're getting booted, man, because that's stupid. Thanks, Louie. All right. Anyway. This ain't no Van Halen cover band, man. It's an Yngwie Malmsteen cover band, essentially. We also play Mozart. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, one of the greatest. All right, I'll see if we got some comments up in here. Okay. We got that one. Brandy, thank you. Jonathan, thank you. Monkey Juice says Metronome is very important. It is indeed the most important, in my opinion. Casanto, thank you from Germany. Willkommen, mein Herr. Dankeschön. Image says, ask when they play one of my songs. I feel it, man. I challenge anyone, you know, and I'd be honored to see anyone play in one of my songs. It'd be incredible. Tyler Shep is the only one I've seen so far to start attempting it. Amazing. Thanks, Louis. Thanks, Alma, Mark. Yo, bro, what's up, man? I'm doing good. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ian. Appreciate you. Lucican's back in the house. What's up, brother? Good to see you too, man. Susie says everyone should be here. No doubt, no doubt. Big Die, yo, thanks. Appreciate that. Thank you, Nicole. Anti's got the thinking cap on there. Fathead, yo, what's up, man? Good to see you. Thanks, Big. Thanks to Lucican. I see Cody says, someone call the fire. I feel that, man. I have a fire extinguisher. It's right outside. No worries, no worries. Eyes Alvis, yo, thanks for that. Andrewy, thank you. Ricardo Sensacional, appreciate that. Rob says it's way better than Corey Feldman. I disagree. I honestly disagree. Every guitar player has been real quiet since Corey dropped that video, man. So I don't know, bro. I don't know. Thanks, Big. Rodrigo, thank you so much. Mark says, what Avenged Sevenfold album do you like the best? Whatever that song Backcountry's on, that's the one I know the most. I don't even know the album. Like, I'm not like a mega fan of Avenged. I've heard a lot of their stuff, and I have a couple songs on my iTunes playlist. But yeah, nice, Rob. Thank you. Eyes, thank you. Rob's like, yeah, I feel that, man. Thanks, Philip. Thanks, Andrew. I feel that. I'd love to give Corey some lessons. He probably has money, so he could give me some money. I mean, honestly, dude, he's opening for Limp Bizkit and playing in front of thousands of people tonight. That's where I want to be, obviously, but it's all good. Philip G, that was Symphony 40 by myself and Mozart. Thanks, Cody. Carlos, what's up, bud? He says Mozart Pete's been trying to learn in the Turkish march, but not there yet. I feel that one. Yeah, lots of Mozart stuff's very difficult to play. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, David. Mad Mob, yo, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Dark, 100, number 100. Nice. Philip G, wish he could play, but hopefully in time. Yeah, it takes time, man. It takes some time. Good 2 or 3 years before you're really firing it up, man. Eyes feels his blood burn. Nice. Rodrigo, gracias. Thank you so much. Andrew, yes, thank you. Dark says, have you been interested in black metal or doom? Yeah, I used to listen to a lot of black metal. I got some friends that used to have a black metal band back in Central Florida. I actually wrote some black metal neoclassical songs. I was, of course, a great friend of Chuck Schuldner's. I was not a fan of Death before I knew him, and then once I met him, I started listening to their stuff. I was a big fan, and Chuck was amazing. So, Kevin P says, "Is War of Thrones still making music?" No, not War of Thrones. They're called. I left the band and retired essentially in 2018. They kept going, and they turned the band name into Astronomica, and they put out an album earlier this year, March this year. It's a great record. My best friend Richard Marks, he's playing guitar now instead of bass. He used to play bass in War of Thrones. Now he plays guitar in Astronomica. He's killing it. Writes all the music, and it does a lot of production. It's great. Thanks, James. Thanks, Ranye. Paul from Boise. Yo, what's up, man? Good to see you. Ranye, soy de España. Muchas gracias, amigo. Cody, right on. All right, let's kick it going, man. Whew. A lot of great comments. I appreciate all of them. If I miss a few, I apologize. We got to keep the show rocking here for sure. I'm going to play one more song off the album. Once again, if you want to hear my album, you can hear it on YouTube. You can go to iTunes or Amazon Music, and it's available there. It's called Rick Renstrom, Until the Bitter End. The song here is one of the standout tracks. It's called The Fire Within. All right. Fire Within. What a beast of a song. It took me about 2 months, a little over 2 months to get that song back in shape. That song is so hard. It's easily one of the hardest songs I ever made and wrote. Uh, Story and Sound's favorite Death album is going to be Individual Thought Patterns because it has Andy LaRock on it. But yeah, I love Symbolic too. Symbolic's unbelievable. Sound of Perseverance is amazing. My best friend, one of my best friends, Richard Christie, plays drums on it. So yeah, a lot of cool ones, man. Hammer Smash Face Cannibal, nice, man. That's a classic song. One of my favorites. Probably one of my favorites. Ricky Feathers, thank you so much. Hideo, awesome, from Australia. Thank you so much, Hideo. Andrew says The City of Evil, great album. Cool, man. I need to look into it more. Joe Ben asks, I play MW3. I sure do, man. I'm pretty good at it. Pretty good at it. I have the mastery skin and a bunch of other ones. It's my favorite thing to do. I've been playing Call of Duty since like 2007, 2008. World at War and COD 4. Those were the first games I played back in the day. Udi McAvoy said, I accidentally find you're live right now. So gonna play the Aerosmith song. No, I don't think I know any, man. I used to play Walk This Way maybe when I was like, 15 or 16, something like that. But yeah, Aerosmith not in my wheelhouse. Aaron just went through some jams and listened to a few songs. Man, thank you so much, man. Yo, Trashy, thanks for that. Story of the Sounds. Gonna listen to it tonight. Awesome, man. Appreciate that. There you go. Anti put up a nice post there. I used to play in War of Thrones. Lee Schwa, Rob Rock as well. My favorite guitar players are Yngwie, Richie Blackmore, Uli John Roth, Al DiMeola, and Andy LaRock, the greatest. Hey, right on, Image. That's what's up. Nice, Nicole. Thank you. Loose the can, loose the can. Man. Susie Q says, for your new favorite sub, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Rusty, appreciate that. JG, thank you so much. Camo Kid says, not want to be rude, but are there certain songs you can't play? I don't know, man. I've never really thought about it. I mean, I usually played in cover bands from about age 16 to 20, and we played everything: Metallica, Megadeth, Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, Queensryche, Dio, Yngwie. So I never really had any problems playing those songs. I mean, I probably couldn't play like Playing God from Polyphia or something like that because that's just not my style. But yeah, no, I don't know. I write my own stuff now, so I've been writing my own stuff since forever. So yeah, I don't have. I write the hard stuff now. JG Black Sabbath. I know one classic Black Sabbath riff. I only like the Dio years though. That's one of the best songs ever right there. Heaven and Hell. Let's see, JRJ, certain songs any guitarist would play. It's true. I mean, I don't play everything, but I know a lot. Let's say that, But no one's like, go, hey, play this. And I was like, I can't play that. Actually, there was a band. I swear to God. I was in a band called Tiwanaku, which is like a technical death metal band. And all they wanted me to do first was play the solos, which I did. I loved it. It was fun. And they're like, all right, man, we're gonna do some shows. We need to learn to do all the rhythms. Like, I can't play that stuff. It's crazy, dude. It was crazy stuff. So yeah, look up Tiwanaku. There's a 4-song demo with me playing guitar on it. Ugh, no way, man. That stuff was insane. So, yeah, there was something there. Philip G says he's blown away. Never had any interest in playing classical music with my guitar mostly. Trying to play metal and thrash. But I have to switch out. Hey, man, there's nothing wrong with that, man. I mean, I grew up listening to classical music. I studied classical music in college. And I've been a fan of Yngwie Malmsteen since the beginning. And he melted the kind of classical influence. But also Richie Blackmore and Uli Roth also kind of threw a little classical influence in there. So yeah, it's very cool. Thanks, Science Fiction. Appreciate that. Thank you, Nicole. JG, I feel that. Tyler Shep just in the house. He just finished his live stream. All right. There you go, bud. Yeah, Tyler's. What are you? You were practicing. I saw your thumbnail pop up. I couldn't stop in. I was getting ready, but yeah, something you're practicing for a show coming up. It looks like that's awesome. JR says John Petrucci. Yeah, I love John, man. It's amazing. Tyler French, thanks so much. Everyone's worthy, man. I appreciate all the support. Motorhead, they always bug me to play Motorhead on. It's funny. They always bug me to play Motorhead on TikTok. What was that one song? What is that? Ace of Spades? I don't even know. I think I'm gonna check. All messed up because I have no idea where I'm at now. All right, there you go. Tricky Ricky. There you go, man. Stand up and shout. What was that? How's that go? Oh yeah, man. It's been a minute. One of my favorites. Apocalyptic Dog's trying to learn himself, actually starting off on the basic chords and living after midnight. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, that's a classic. Chords are the best, man. Classic song, man. It's a great song to learn. Yeah, that and Breaking the Law, man, for sure. Yo, drums, what's up, man? Nice. Yeah, we cranking for sure, man. Thanks, Brazilian. Bear ass, how's the weather? It's nice around here, man. It's nice. It's after the storm, it cooled down a little bit, and it's pretty clear the last couple of days. That's awesome. Now there's some other crazy storm flapping through. We're starting up. We're running a little slow tonight, but we're going to kick into the hardest jam. One of the hardest jams I got right here. This one is a fan favorite. It's called Speeder. Get ready. I mean, if you're driving right now, make sure you pull over or slow down. If you're seated, get a seatbelt, strap in, stop to get bumpy up in here. The Speeda. That's a cranking jam. That's like 100. I think it's like 182 beats per minute or something there. That'll get your blood pumping right there, man. That one's that's a shredder right there. Let's see, drums. What's he say? Loves already. You know those songs that start and you know they'll be good, like "Delusion of a Savior." Nice, man. Appreciate that. Elijah, what's up, man? Good to see you. Tyler Klein. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Sam's World, what's up, bud? Good to see you, man. Madfinger, nice. Thanks so much. TM, she says, got a bug. I don't know, man. Might want to lay off the drugs. Perhaps. I don't know. I don't know what you're on. It's all good. Drums just subscribed. Hey, thanks a lot, man. Rebecca, thank you so much. Nancy says, I got 8 fingers and all 2 thumbs. Oh, no. I feel that, man. Susie Q needs a bomb for that one. I know, right? You need to calm down for that. Oh, there you go. Carlos, Kingdom of Ransom Rules. I appreciate that, buddy. Have a good night. There you go, Blue Skin. Put the pedal to the metal. More Zillion, thanks, man. Jay Kloss, thank you so much. Thank you, Couch. Bluegrass, he loves it. All right, thank you so much. Valaris, oh yeah, buddy, thanks so much. Drums, yeah, these are Superior Drummer 3. I do all the programming for them. I've worked with a lot of great drummers over the years. Richard Christie, Atma Noor, Bobby Jazambek, Reynold Carlson. Who else did I work with? Shane Gallas. So I worked with a lot of great drummers, and I've asked them all questions, like constantly asking questions, like how do you do this, how do you do that? So they kind of taught me a lot about how to play drums and how to think like a drummer, which is cool. Thanks, Tears of Scarlet. Thanks, Blue Skin. Anti, thank you. Right on, Autismo. Appreciate that. Yeah, Richard Christie plays on the solo album. He also played with me on the Leash Law album too. Richard's amazing. Bluegrass Hero. I don't know. The YouTube algorithm is funny, man. Sometimes it'll hit, sometimes it misses. Bob says, "Bro, is this from Nitro?" Nah, man. But yeah, I love Nitro, man. Freight Train is one of my favorite songs, man. There you go, Anti's guy right there. I shred every Saturday, guaranteed every Saturday at 9 o'clock. We always do that. This week I've been doing it on tonight or at the nights 10 o'clock, so we can get the watch hours going. And yeah, some people can't come out on Saturday, so I try to have everyone, all my subscribers and fans out there, give them a chance to hopefully check me out during the week here. I thank each and every one of you for hanging out, and I appreciate all your support on top of that. Elijah wants to shred a jam and put it together, bud. Send me the track. I'll throw something on there for you, man. Thanks, Bob. Thanks, Frenchie. Pippin, thank you so much. Yeah, there you go, Blue Skin. Somebody cover that. It's on my channel. So yeah, anyone can learn it. It's there for you. It's there for the taking. Check it out. Thanks, Nicole. Anti, thank you. Awesome, Thams. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, Bluegrass. Angela says, if you get a chance, Concerto to the Moon, yeah, I've heard them. I don't know all their stuff. I've heard a couple albums back from early 2000s. Yeah, they're sick, man. I like my favorite Japanese metal band is a Saber Tiger. I love Saber Tiger. The guitar player is Akihito Kinoshita. He's amazing, unbelievable. Some of my favorite stuff. Image says work would not be over today. This is the perfect way to end. There you go. I mean, I feel that, man. Today was nice for me. Last week was horrible. This week is a little bit better. Work's crazy, man. Nicole, oh, thank you so much. Thanks, Brazilian. Isaiah, you like them? Pinch harmonics, nice, man. I love those things. Dimebag Daryl style for sure, man. Valor's rig rundown. Yeah, I'm working on it. I think after next week I'll be popping a whole bunch of videos. But for all intents and purposes, yeah, I just use Amplitude 5 for my guitar sound. But I'm gonna go through everything. I'm gonna show you everything I use and how I use it. Slammy from Amy says, check out Losing Control by Brugada. I'll try and remember that. Blue Mox, Chris, what's up, man? And that says hello, awesome, and enjoys the plane. All right, you pay. I pay all of her bills. She better behave. I feel that, man. Awesome, Morzine. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, that's right. Darrell, what's up, buddy? Football started, man. I should have worn my Raiders shirt today. Actually, I forgot. I forgot football started this week. Robert McVeigh, yo, what's up, man? Stone Crow, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. All right, man. These are comments be off the chain, man. Real Nomad says my son is allowed to comment or message people on YouTube. He said he's wanting to know if you'll send him a guitar pick. He's 11 and a guitarist himself, and I guess we watch you. Yeah, man. My email address is RickRenstrom@gmail.com. You can go to my page, the About page or About tab. And there'll be an email address there. You go, yeah, send me the address, man. We'll get one out to him. No problem. All right. It has been nice around Florida lately. But I play this song every day to keep the storms away. It's like, apple a day keeps the doctor away. A storm rider a day keeps the storms away. So let's go with Storm Rider right here. love when they say fake. Like, do you think anyone on this planet would sit there and learn all that? I'll tell you what, fake buddy, learn any of that song right there, and then tell me fake. I love these people. They're the best. They're the best around. Anyway, wow, a lot of comments, man. I appreciate them. I don't think I catch all of them there. Darrell, I'll catch you, man. Yeah, there you go. How was my day? It was great, man. I appreciate it. I hope your day was good too. Stone Crow says, Andy LaRoque. Yes, my favorite. Jake Romanoff, play Holy Wars. No. Check out Bradley Hall. He plays it amazingly. That's not me. Let's see. Image asks, what audio interface? It's the Black Lion Audio Revolution 2x2. Pretty fantastic. I love it. The Foul Crow. Yo, what's up, man? Thank you, brother. Top Gun theme song is like. Something like that. Can I play Raining Blood? No, I don't know much Slayer, man. I heard his stuff though. Man, these comments are tripping on me, man. Tyler, hey. There you go. The Fireway thing says it's fun. That's a fun song to play. It's fun for me. It's fun again for me. Let's say that. Thanks, Dan. Thanks, Frenchie. Thanks, Tyler. Appreciate that. Deluski, remember that song? Oh, was that REO Speedwagon? Ride in the storm out. That's a classic, man. Tyler's like in Unprocessed. They're releasing a signal at midnight. I never heard of that band. I'll have to check them out. Adam, yo, thanks. Robert McVeigh, thank you so much. Nicole, thank you. Uh-oh, Deluski has some couch broccoli for supper tonight. Can't eat broccoli anymore. Thanks, Khalid. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Philip wants power chords. Wow. I don't know why. Are power chords supposed to be hard or something? Are they difficult, Philip? Are they hard to play, Philip? Can you play anything that I play, Philip? I doubt it. Anyway, have a great night, and thank you for stopping by. Thanks, Darrell. Mosaic says, Skull. Yeah, man. That's what's up. Yellow Fuzz. How in the hell? You can actually Google it. You can say, how does Rick Renstrom play in Google, and it will tell you. I had some fame back in the day, and there's some good information about me on Google. Justin Earthling. Is that even a show anymore? Punked. I haven't heard that in like 10 years. John Bovey. I like it. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Nicole's like, come on, mods. I hear you. It's all good. We get some wackies. Yeah, but can you play Smoke on the Water? Can I play Smoke on the Water? Can you play Smoke on the Water? I can play anything by Richie Blackmore, brother. I appreciate it, though. I love Richie. I can play Highway Star right now, too, but like that. Yeah, Deluskin. I am fake. It's all fake. AI. I have Photoshop from 1997. That works really well. It all works out, man. Susie Q, you're quite welcome. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Bob asked what guitar is that. This is a Jackson Dinky Reverse Pro from 1992. I'll give you a better look at it. Yeah, it's a classic. I love this guitar. I love these Jackson guitars. Stone Crow, yeah, fake. It is, man. You know, I spend hours and hours and hours a week to perfect playing this one dude. His name's Rick Renstrom. He plays amazingly. So I actually spend hours mimicking his play style. I don't play at all. What you hear is nothing. You hear nothing from me. Justin Earthling, thank you. Thanks, Real Moon, man. I appreciate that, bro. Yes, a fake original song. AI wrote the song for me as well. AI's good, man. Chat GPT's what's up. Deluscan Stone Crow's was kidding, man. Stone Crow's a good friend of mine. No, bro, he's kidding. He's kidding. But yeah, I forgot who said, but it's fake. Classic. Tyler says they think you're too insane to be the I feel that. A lot of people, you know, you have a lot of people that are, you know, I have an effect on people. Either I inspire someone or I crush their hopes and dreams. I don't know. Real Nomad asks, what strings do you prefer? These are, I only use Ernie Ball Super Slinky 9s my entire life. Professionally playing guitar, only Ernie Balls. When I was a kid, I tried different stuff. I tried like SIT and what was the other ones? Boomer, GHS Boomer, stuff like that, man. No, you know, he's cool, man. Me and Stone go way back. He was kidding. He was kidding. No problem. No problem. When people I know and you know I comment back to say stuff funny, that's funny to me. When people we don't know say bad things, that's when we get angry. Sam says he finally had to bring his daughter one of my guitars. There you go. Gonna be playing some this weekend. Awesome, man. That's great, Thams. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, Khalid from Moscow. What do you think of insane story about trivia? I love trivia. I love Matt Heffy. People don't know that a 16-year-old Matt Heffy used to open for my band in Central Florida a couple times. And people also don't know that Matt asked me one night, he's like, Rick, we need a new studio to go to. Can you tell me some good studio to go to? And I was like, well, dude, there's 2 studios you can go to. One's very expensive, and he doesn't know metal, but he'll give you the best sound possible. The other is much less expensive, but he knows metal incredibly. You should go see Jason Sukoff. And there you have it. Matt Heffy goes to Jason Sukoff, and look what happens at Trivium. I tell you, I've made a lot of people. I pushed a lot of people in the right direction over my years. There, nothing wrong with that, Blue Scan. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Thanks, Khalid. Thanks a lot, Real No, man. I appreciate that. All right, Tyler Schiff uses Diodario. I tried those too. I tried what those was blue lightning or blue something or other, blue liquid. I don't know. I tried so many strings. And you know what happened? I found out Ingve used Ernie balls. I said, let me try some Ernie balls. Never stop. Loose Can's got a question. Go for it, brother. Sam's likes his slinkies. Yeah, I've always used 9s. I mean, Ingve does a hybrid 8 on the E and then a low 48 something like that. I just do a straight 9s. I like them. Seek and Destroy. God, how's that going? Play me Electric Funeral Riff. I don't know any of that. I know probably King Diamond Funeral, but I've never heard that one. Okay, Deliscan, whenever you remember it, no problem. Thanks, Wheels. Appreciate that. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock. Let's see what else we got cooking. I wanted to try this one thing out, though. I haven't played this in forever. I'm curious. I just want to play it. I don't even care. It's probably going to suck, but I'm going to try it. If I have it. There it is. Let's see if I can play it. It's been a minute. Yeah, not bad for something I haven't played since I was 18 years old. That's crazy, man. I put that together earlier. I was like, I saw Tyler. I think I saw Tyler working on it earlier today, or on this video. And I was like, you know what? I haven't played that song in like 40 years. Or wait, no, probably 35 years. I haven't played that song. That's funny, man. That's funny. Tower Sheppy says he loves Fire Within and Towers. Yeah, Towers is a crazy song. That was a last minute song, too. Honestly, I wrote it on the fly. Kelly says, what a story. Thank you very much. Maybe you to play a little piece of trivia. I don't know any of their stuff, man. I never did. I totally appreciate what him and Matt and Corey do. That's sick guitar players, man. And they were heavy back then, man. Cash, I heard some old guitarists talk about some strings called Black Diamonds. They would get burrs on. Yikes, man. Those are weird ones. Elijah asked, can I play Becker? I have altitudes in here, but I don't play it the greatest. It's like 50% there. I'm still working on it, man. I never really learned any Jason Becker stuff. When I was 16, he was 17, and he was far, far away from any guitar player that none of us could play his stuff. Nowadays, you got like 8-year-old kid playing it. And I'm over here, old man, still learning it. Bear says he's just getting over the, oh man, COVID, that sucks, man. So, oh, you went to Buckethead and caught something. Yikes, dude. Nice. Yikes, that sucks, dude. Yeah, we try not to go too many places anymore because of it. You never know who's out there coughing and sneezing and hacking. Thanks, Stamps. Thanks, Loose Can. Oh. Fizz. Oh, man, what's up? There you go. Thanks, Blue Ma. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate that. Thanks, James. Matthew, thank you. Thanks, Lucican. No, I've never met Jason before. No, the only person I met, Marty. Marty came to one of my shows in Japan back in 2004. It was awesome. Actually, ESP Guitars was there, and we all got to meet up and stuff like that backstage and hang out. Marty is awesome. I never got to meet Jason. I'd love to meet him. I know, even in the condition he's in currently, I would still go and meet him. And it's like, I don't even know. Words couldn't even explain how I'd feel to stand near Jason. If I ever go to California, I'll sure try, man, for sure. Oh, thanks, Stams. Awesome. Matthew, don't know any Allison James. Not much, man. I kind of know this one thing, was the. About it, man. Bob says, who's the best guitarist you've ever met other than me? That's a tough one, man. I met two of the greatest and two of my heroes, Uli Roth and Al Di Meola. It's a hard. I'm gonna say Uli Roth because Uli was so much nicer. Not to say Al wasn't nice. He was just pressed for time, in that respect. But Uli was amazing. Uli John Roth was amazing, and he knew who I was. My keyboard player that I had on playing my album played keyboards for Uli Roth, and when I went to go see Uli, I got to meet him, and he's like, what is your name again? And I'm like, it's Rick Renstrom. He's like, I know this name. How do I know this name? I'm like, your keyboard player played on my album. He's like, yes, I know. Okay, yes. It was amazing. There's my Uli Roth impression, by the way. Mark says, one can of dew gonna get you through? Yeah, it has to, man. When the dew runs out, the shred stops. Tyler asks, will KI.com be on the next album? It should be, yeah. That's a good one right there. What's he got? 38 plus 18 equals 46.5. How many? That's funny. I'm bad with math, Chris. Do I play any blues? I don't have any blues tracks, but something like that. NM68, how long have I been playing? 26 years, man. 26 years. I'm just an old Silent Bob. That's right. Eli says, if you have their social, can you give them my music? Who's social? I don't know. I don't know too many people anymore. People don't talk to me anymore. I try and talk to them. They don't talk to me. Mark says Jason has 55th birthday. Okay, so Jason's 2 years older than me. Oops. Yeah, I saw the video. It's amazing. Dan says you in Florida. Yes, yes, I'm in Florida. Yeah, hot and sweaty Florida, man. Thanks, man. Thanks, Nicole. Oh yeah, it was Marty that I met. I met him in 2004. I also saw him. We also opened up for him in 2016. But no, I don't communicate with him on social or nothing like that. I don't even think he's friends with me on there. I got some friends that are somewhat famous. You're better off just bugging him on Instagram or something like that, man. All right. How we looking here? Oh, that's something that too. Oh, people. Let's see, people that are already famous, and they have their own lives, they have their own thing. It depends, I haven't reached out to Marty at this point. I'm sure I could, but it'd probably be for my own gains, honestly, to see if he'd help me out. But people that are in that position, they don't help too many other people out, man, because they're trying. That's more competition for them, essentially, I guess. I try and help anyone out. I mean, I'll push anyone, or if someone's a musician in the chat, and I'll be like, hey, we'll put their link up and let them go. And yeah, yeah, Thams, ain't that right? So you're up in the Panhandle? Ooh. Yeah, it's hot, man. See, Marty's living. Yeah, Marty's been living in Japan for a long, long time, man. I feel Elijah, man. Yeah, it's a dog eat dog world there, man. But we'll always post your stuff here. We try and push people to it, for sure, man. But yeah, your best bet, bug them, man. If you want someone to hear your stuff, you just bug them, and maybe they'll hit you up. I try and stay away from doing stuff like that. If people are gonna find me, they'll find me. Or if I'm pushing my videos get pushed out hard enough, they might see it. I've had a lot of famous guitar players see my videos on Instagram, but I'm not seeing any checks come flying in or any offers of record deals yet. So don't ever get your hopes up. Unfortunately, these days, it's all down to you and me and everyone. You got to do it yourself. You got to get everything done yourself. You got to pay the money yourself. You got to get some credit, dip into your bank account. All this stuff, man. It's rough. It's rough. I just do it for fun. I mean, I'm just having fun. I have a good job, and I can afford a lot of the stuff that I have. But yeah, I'd like to make some money. Very hard though. Very hard to make money in music right now. Bob, I'm not in a band right now. No, I have a laundry list of musicians that I can contact about any time. Hell, Hellfire says, what would be the best way to get a band more well known? Be good, be very good, have amazing video quality, have amazing audio quality, have some sort of I don't want to say gimmick, but some sort of image. Have everything ready, merchandise, all this stuff, consistently posting on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, trying to find a hot spot where people will check you out and start getting following you and stuff like that. You really got to push. I've been doing this for a year. I started at 0, and for anyone who doesn't know, I started at 0 subscribers, 0 followers on every social media platform of a year and a half ago, and now I'm here. But I've worked extremely hard. I've had to upgrade my lighting systems, my cameras, my audio sound. I've had to upgrade everything to sound good and look halfway decent. I'm no pretty guy. All right, Elijah says it's 11 o'clock. Better get to bed. No problem. No problem, buddy, man. Yeah, absolutely, man. Send me an email with any track, man. I'll be happy to throw some shredding on it for you, buddy. No problem, man. Hope you have a great rest of your night, and maybe we'll see you tomorrow as well. Uh, insert name says, "Do I know Stratton Marshall?" I don't know him personally, but I know who he is. Yeah, he's amazing. Sick player, man. Incredible. He is like one of the cleanest players I've heard in a long while, man. And he plays neoclassical like insanely, man. Let's blow your minds. We'll go crazy here. I know Tyler was thinking about it. Maybe I'll shred it up here. We'll do some K.I.com again. We played it last night, but we'll do the encore tonight. You're quite welcome, Elijah. No problem, man. Oh, Tyler wants some Crazy Train? Just the solo? I can't remember it. It's about the only one I know. Randy, man. I used to play Mr. Crowley very good. But man, it was a long time ago. I was like a little kid. I was like 16, 17 years old when I played that. Fade to Black Soul. I don't know that one. Is that it? No, is that Master of Puppets? I don't even know, man. I don't know Metallica. People love Metallica, and they love hearing Metallica. I liked listening to them, but I never really liked their songs to learn. It didn't do enough for me. Thames was listening to a bunch of classical the other day. Work on his metal skills. Asked me they're both the same. Yeah, classical heavy metal is just basically classical music with distortion. Thanks, Nicole. Thanks, Marzillion. Duluth Cameo, thank you. Ella Roz, thank you so much. Trenton asked, who's my favorite guitar player? That'd be Yngwie Malmsteen, 100%. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I don't know so much Metallica. I was trying to learn them at the Master, but I watched a couple of people playing. It's like, okay, that's how you play it. Mr. Crowd's one of your favorite. Yeah, I mean, I don't remember that. How was it go? God, how's it go? Man, that's been a minute, man, since I played that one, bro. Okay, that's Master for Puppets. I guess that I don't know. No, I don't know any Slipknot. I love Slipknot though. Red Hot from Paraguay. Gracias, amigo. Bienvenidos. Lolo, JP, Judas Priest. What's the name of the other one? Oh, how about this one? I was like. The Sentinel. Classic song. Terry plays guitar too. That's awesome, man. Always, anyone that plays guitar, man, has got gets respect for me, man. I don't care if you're the Yngwie or you're just starting out, man. It's all good to me, man. As long as you enjoy playing, that's what matters most. Tyler says yesterday people really help you get more people. That's awesome, man. Yeah, it was a lot of people yesterday. A good amount today too. Thank you, Nicole. Thanks, Hal. Red Hot, thank you so much. Cassie, thank you. Thank you very much. Brandon, thanks. Hell wants Symptom of the Years. I have no idea. Hellfire says favorite bass player. Probably Billy Sheehan. I love Billy Sheehan. Stu Ham is amazing too. There's a lot of them. A lot of bass players that are great. One was an Ingves bass player for a long time ago, Svante Henderson. That guy was amazing. Johnny Midnight, what's up, brother? Thank you so much. Thanks, Sams. All right on, Brandon. Oh, Deluscan, yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I mean, I barely knew of Ozzy and stuff. I wasn't even playing guitar, but I remember the stories of Ozzy and him biting the head off a bat and all this stuff. And then we heard it. Yeah, there was a plane crash. Well, I was too young. I didn't know anything about Randy or Ozzy really. But the older I got, the more I learned. And man, what a tragedy. Elfar asked Cliff Burton. Yeah, Cliff was one of the best, man, for sure. I mean, he probably made Metallica what they were at the time. It's just his driving sound, man, helped. Sam says, okay, just from what's the fastest song you play? All right, we're going to crank it up for you. Scott says, I'm back again for the shreds while I fix his laptop. All right. Well, you were just in time. We're going to go crazy. 200 beats per minute. We're going to do an encore from yesterday to this one. Let's go. was chaotic calm there. That's 200 beats per minute right there. It's unbelievable. Very fast. What's going on? Something about hamburgers. What's going on here, man? Right on, Thams. Thanks, man. Yeah, this one is speeder is like 182, and that one is there is about 200 right there. Tyler asked, the gent or chug? I probably like I like the gent better. I enjoy the mathematics of it, even though I'm bad at math. Yeah, those candy, Randy, man, Randy. I mean, we've talked about it before, man. Just cut short, man. Just to wonder what Randy would have been doing now. You know, what he would have written. What masterpieces could he have written if that didn't happen, man? There you go. All right, Anti's got the sharp cheddar cheese, pepper jack, cayenne pepper, black pepper, and garlic cheeseburger, and the garlic mac. Dang, I tell you, man, like a 4-star chef over there. Man, you got a Michelin star or something, man. Thanks to call. This guy, oh, thanks, man. Right on, Tyler. Yeah, we're burning it up lately, man. Thanks, Thams. Uh-oh, Fizz got the fire phone. Oh, no. Right on, Johnny. There you go, Tyler. Hashtag cat calm. You got it, man. Nice, but Nicole. Yeah, we're blowing that one up. Yeah, burgers sound good, man. I'm 48 hours away from hamburgers, man. Saturday's our hamburger day. Looking forward to that. Loose Can wants a little more cowboy in that one. I might throw a little cowboy. I got some. Got a good sound for some cowbell. There you go, Tyler. Hashtag make Rick Renstrom rich. Wouldn't that be nice? We need it, man. We need it. Johnny, absolutely, man. Unfortunately, even an iPhone 15 Pro can't keep up with my 30-second no shredding. Unbelievable. Irisa, he says, you have high skill, that speed very hard. Oh, thank you so much, Irisa. There you go, Blue Skin. Nice, nice. Uh-oh. Nicole's phone smoking. Don't pour water on it, though. Blow on it. Keep it make it cool. Put some ice on it. There you go, Johnny. Johnny's a 420 man. Nice, nice. Thank you, Nicole. Oh, Sway, thank you so much. Loose Can popping off them emojis. Young Rick. Thanks, Nicole. There you go. Thanks, Lolo. Appreciate that. Thanks, Fizz. Keith, thank you very much. Hellfire Cliffs is inspiration because he pays bass. Him and Lemmy. Nice. I mean, two great players, man. Lemmy's an icon for sure, man. You can't go wrong with learning some Lemmy, man. Thank you, Thams. Appreciate it. You know anything? All right, I got to skip some of the comments. I apologize for skipping some comments we got to throw here. Real quick, Fizz. His son's a bassman in a local band here in Houston. I got to show some videos. Please do. That's awesome, man. I appreciate that. We're always trying to push out further along. All right, Eris, we're gonna do something wild. I haven't done this in a while. Oh man, Fed wants Mean Streets. I kind of know that. Tyler wants Towers. All right, we're gonna play this other song, and then we might rip off some. We'll play that as an ender for sure. I haven't played this one in a minute. This tune was hot back in a minute ago. This one's called Cold. What is it called? Cold Winter Night, but it's a adaptation of Vivaldi's Winter. This thing's heavy. got it though. Still got it. As of all these winter movement, metalized. That's a tough one, man. All right on Queen. Appreciate that. Steven, thank you so much, Steven. Appreciate that. Tires, appreciate the vibrato kind of. That's awesome, man. Yeah, my vibrato. I learned a lot of that vibrato from Richie Blackmore and Uli Roth and Eric Clapton. Some of my favorites, man. Fedge asks, what are you using for a pick? This is a trying to get a close up for you. This was the best pick for shredding, honestly. Get a copy of that. Yeah, this is a Jim Dunlop Delrin 1.5 millimeter. It's the second heaviest pick that they make, and it cuts. It cuts through its own. This thing never bends. It never does anything, man. You can't break these things. Nothing, man. I've been using the same 4 picks for a year and a half. They're just sitting around on my table here. I got a whole bag of new ones, but I never need them. They're incredible, man. Hellfire says, onto the master of guitar, dare I better than Satriani. Hey, man, you could dare say whatever you like. Satch is great, man. I never learned his stuff. I wasn't really into the Satriani, Vi, Hammett side. I was all Yngwie, Richie Blackmore, and all the shredders from Shrapnel. Man, that was my jam. Chris says he played about 30 years back and now playing again 2.5 years. Improvise okay. Nice, man. Yeah, it's always fun. I mean, like I said, I tell people, man, just have fun. If you're having fun playing guitar, no matter what skill level, that's what matters the most. Makes you feel good to play guitar. Thank you, Thams. I feel that, True Seeker. I see that quite often. Thank you, Nicole. Appreciate that. Oh, yeah, there you go, Lucican. That's a classic, man. I love that song. That one video, that one part, the last solo part, I posted that video everywhere. On Instagram, it got like 4 million, over 4 million views. Insane. Oh, no, Lucican, you got to get the Kleenex, man. Wipe it out, man. You good, brother. Appreciate you, man. It means a lot to me for you to say that. That's awesome, Thams. I thank you so much for hanging out, man. I really appreciate it. Can't we just play a whole big song? We're gonna play a couple more. Mason Freetoss, what's up? Floods, I don't know it, man. I heard it though. I don't know it at all, honestly. It's like something like that. I really don't know. I heard it. People on TikTok always ask me, Floods, man, Floods. I never really heard it. I only got into the first 2 Pantera albums. That was it. Oh, thanks, Nicole. Thank you to Loose Can. Appreciate you guys. Some Limp Bizkit. Oh man, I don't know. I tried out for Limp Bizkit back in the day. Didn't get the job though. Well, I'll play some blues next. I don't have any blues songs. I need to write a blues, like a blues backing track, but. I can do for you. I definitely need to make a blues backing track with these real nice organ and bass and sleazy drums. Fed's not huge on the Vi melodies, but his techniques. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I have nothing but respect for Satch and Steve Vai and Kirk Hammett. They're amazing players, unbelievable, amazing players. But I just didn't get into that style. wasn't my vibe. I was so into classical music and neoclassical and heavy metal. That's all I wanted to listen to. Anything else I could care less about at the time. I listened to it, for sure. Yeah, absolutely, Thams. I feel that. I never know what's gonna happen. I just sit here, I put the videos out, I get live, I just have fun, and that's what matters. Maybe something big will happen soon. Who knows? I would love that, I would be happy. Like I said, my dream is to have a band, bass player, drummer, keyboard player, and then we get a full symphony orchestra and a full choir, and we go play all these songs I do. It'd be even sick. Blueskin, how can you ask for blues? You know how I mean, Blueskin. I can switch gears like that, man. Not a problem. He says, bro, I'd like to hear a tiny sample of the black metal you talked about. We just played it. I hope you didn't. I don't know if you missed it. I will do this though. I won't play the song, but like here, check this out. I'll give you a little taste of this. This is like I'm not gonna play anything over this. But here's some black metal stuff. All right, you ready? Here comes the black metal part. I can't remember how to play this one. This I remember. I didn't mean to play all that, but I couldn't stop myself, you know. I had to remember how to play that. Well, there you go, Dark Renaissance man. That was one of the black metal songs. I wrote 4 of them all together. That was fun. Well, there you go. Hope you enjoyed that one. There you go, Billy Gibbons. There you go. Hey, welcome, Luca. Thank you for hanging out. Bucktail with heavy blues, yeah, man. Yeah, I do have like a bluesy. I play a little bit of bluesy stuff. Lucy can. There you go, man. Make sure you check out Tyler Shep there. The Anti just posted that link. Amazing young player. He plays all stuff you want to hear. Yeah, the Gent. He plays the Eruption. He can play anything. True that, Thams. It's been a dream of mine for a long, long time. Tyler Shep says Stevie T needs to see you playing with the Gent guy. There you go. I saw a video of that. It sounds pretty wild. I checked it out. Oh man, who said that? Right on, right on. Yeah, some days I'm good. Some days I'm not so good. Bear says you have to learn to program your own drums. Yeah, I've been doing it for years, years and years, man. Probably since way back. But yeah, on computer it's a lot easier. If you, I look up, maybe get Easy Drummer. It's a little more less expensive. I think it's gonna be $200 on Sweetwater, I think. But Easy Drummer is really good. I have Superior Drummer. It was actually about $400 or close to $500. Expensive, but it does a lot of stuff that I want. But yeah, Easy Drummer is real nice, and you can, if you have a little keyboard, you can play all the drums on drum pads and stuff like that, or you can actually just, it has beats for you, honestly, too. True Seeker says, have I heard a Synestia cover of Winter by Vivaldi? No, I've not. I know some people have done it before. I did my own kind of version of it. So there you go, Dark. There you go. Thanks, Wyho. Thanks, man. Thanks, Nicole. Fedge just subscribed. That's awesome, man. Have a great night, Fedge. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. There you go. Lucican. Tricky Ricky. That's what's up, man. Yes. 10 o'clock. We'll be back on 10 o'clock tomorrow for sure. Tyler's got a good some advice there. ML Drums is a great plugin and it's free. So there you go. Check that out. You might. Will they need a keyboard for that, Tyler? I mean, I just have a M Audio Oxygen Pro, which is nice. Thanks, Buck. Yeah, absolutely. Tyler, good call on that one. Free's good. People like free. I spend money. I spend too much money. Say Dark Renaissance just now installed MT Power Drums for Reaper. Nice, man. There's so many programs out there. I mean, and when it comes down to stuff like that, I say, you know what? Whatever works for you. Whatever's the best thing that works for you. Superior Drummer 3 works for me. It's the best thing ever. Reason 13 works for me for keyboards, and this Musio that I've been working with. So yeah, whatever works for you is always the answer. Jacob said that's bluegrass. Yeah, that was some heavy bluegrass right there. That's nice, man. Yeah. Duluth Kids, this is not bluegrass. Jake's like, oh shucks. Salute to you. Thanks, CMS. Can you please play 18 Left? I don't even know how that goes, man. 18. That's all I can remember, man. Honestly. Yeah, True Seeker. No, I never heard that, man. I have to look that up. I mean, there's so many. A lot of people do loud covers. Theirs is probably more authentic and exact. I skipped a lot of the crazy violin parts and made my own stuff. Dark says, Sir Renstrom, thank you for that. I am filled with black metal arousal. There you go. Nice. Thanks, Stams. Thank you, Buck. Appreciate that. Yeah, there you go, not grass. Ulo Vaz, he's from Timor-Leste. Nice, man. Good to see you. Thanks for hanging out. Chris asked bluegrass and drop C. There you go. I did a friend of mine had like a banjo once, and he was like, dude, can you play this banjo? I wanna put over the song. I was like, I don't know how to play no banjo, but I picked it up and figured it out. Not bad. There you go, Nicole. Push that like button for sure. Oh, there you go. Creation. You know that song? You know that song from War of Thrones? That's the only creation I know. Skylar Fimbo does a Shredman jazz. I mean, I studied jazz in college a little bit. Not the greatest jazz player. I was 18 years old studying jazz, and I really it's basic jazz, Joe Pass, uh, Mel Bay jazz kind of stuff. I learned it for a lot of interesting reasons. I learned to get away from classical guitar. Classical guitar was extremely strict, and it became very bad. Man in the Box. How's that go? I'm the man in the. Don't know it, man. In my head, I know it. Oh, thank you, Nicole. Tyler says you don't need a MIDI keyboard. Nice. That's what's up, man. Thanks, Brandon. Master. Don't know, man. I really don't. I know bits and pieces. Holy Diver. We played Holy Diver last night, man. That's a good one. There you go, Nicole. That's the best guitar channel around right now. No lie, you shred Cliff Burton, yes or no? Cliff Burton's a bass player, bud, so no, probably not. But Cliff Burton's amazing. Dan says you're watching the fast guitars from the. There you go, man. Yeah. Buy off on the chronic. Thanks, the Killers. Appreciate it. I love the game. There's some people hate the game. I love it. It was fun for me. Last couple of Call of Duties have been great. I'm super ready for Black Ops 6, honestly. I cannot wait for that. This guy says vibes, the same reason I learned jazz. Yeah, buddy. My second year of classical guitar, I was like, I can't do this no more. I mean, you guys are crazy, man. I was like, no. Nub man, yeah, we got a Dunlop Delrin 500 1.5. Brandon, yes, I do like Pantera a lot. I love the early stuff, Cowboys from Hell and Vulgar Display of Power. Really didn't kind of lost touch after that, but those are some of my favorite records from them. This is Rick Renstrom's reminder all week this week, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Come hang out. And every Saturday at 9 for sure. Let's see. That looks Russian. Spasibo. Another Spasibo. It says Imp. Killer's asked him, you're playing MW3 too? You love it. That's awesome, man. Yeah, when it came out, of course, we cranked it down hard. My goal every Call of Duty game is to get the mastery camo. And that's what I do. That's my end game for Call of Duty. So, and then I got to do every single gun, max them out, do all the challenges, and get. This year was Orion. Was it Interstellar? No, last year was Interstellar. This year was Orion, or what was I can't remember. Was this year Interstellar? I can't remember. But yeah, the crazy looking Galaxy skin. I had to get that. I get them every year, and then I get like usually the top 5 hardest calling cards to get. So musical rules are meant to be broken. Yeah, no doubt, Skylar. I feel that, man. Tenacious D. There you go. Jables. Can't you see he's the man? Those at the box beret. Play Thunderstruck at 2 times BPM. Two times BPM. I can't remember. That's fast, man. That's fast. That's really fast. Killers just wants gold. I feel you, man. Yeah, some of those challenges are rough, man. Yeah, we need to do like snipers. Snipers were rough this year. Man, what else? Most of the marksman rifles are easy. The biter rifles are easy. But yeah, snipers this year were ooh. Launchers were even worse. What do I think about the breakdown and change of seasons by Dream Theater? Yeah, sick. Dream Theater is amazing, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Dream Theater's some of the best players in the world, man. Ain't no doubt about it. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna play. I'll play one more song. Actually, Tyler needed to hear. I'll play the intro and I'll skip a piece, man. I don't want to play the whole song of that, Tyler. Let me see. Where's it at? Towers. Tyler likes towers. Where's that solo at? That was for Tyler there. That's one of Tyler's favorite songs, so we got to play a little bitty piece of that. I'm going to leave you with one more song here because I got to get cooking. It's only Thursday night. We got to go to bed soon, man. Let's crank this one out. It's a brand new song called, I think it's called Midnight in Paradise. And we'll say some goodbyes thereafter. right, I'm putting the pick down. I'm putting the pick down. I can do no more. I can do no more. But yo. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm gonna go through some quick comments here. Say some goodbyes. Oh, I don't know. I don't know where I'm at on these comments, so I apologize if I miss a few. I really do. Okay, it was. I remember. Loose camera talking about some cheeseburger. Oh, there is anti doing a cheeseburger. Melton face, chip no fry. Bear yo. Nicole's gonna have to buy a new phone from this fire. Phone smoking now. Oh boy. Famous forever. This is a Jackson Dingy Reverse Pro from 1992. I have to step back. I'm a tall guy, so you have to get close. But yeah, Jackson Dingy Reverse Pro, 1992. Incredibly hard to find. I don't expect you ever to find one. But Jackson does make a new guitar called the Virtuoso. Almost exact, except it doesn't have a reverse headstock. Amp I use, I use a plug-in, Amplitude 5. The amp that I'm using in that plug-in is a Marshall Plexi 59 Plexi. It's amazing. Classic. Thanks, killers. Bear, thanks. Wizard, yo, thanks, man. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you very much. Thank you, Anti. Nicole says, come back tomorrow. That's it. Chris got it. Yeah, early 90s Jackson. 92. It's the best year, 1992. I mean, if you can find it, get one. If before I get it first. But I know no more guitars for me for a while. I don't think. No more guitars. I got plenty. Too many guitars I got. Don't need any more. There you go, thanks, Dams. Thank you, Nicole. I love putting on concerts. Maybe like I said, one day I might be live with the orchestra and the choir and the band. That's gonna be insane. Thank you, Joey. Appreciate that. There you go, Anti. Anti was reading Nicole's mind there. Thanks, Luskin. Morgan LaFay. Nice. Thank you so much. That's awesome, Nicole. Famous for Aristotle was an old Ibanez plug-in direct. Yeah. Nah, definitely. I never used any Ibanez's. I played them, but I never used them. Had one. But yeah, just direct into a guitar interface into my PC. And I use Studio One for the live stuff here. I use Pro Tools for everything else. That's awesome, Nicole. Yeah, we were lucky to find you, so we're glad you're hanging out. I really do appreciate you. Yeah, all your support. Most definitely. Aaron says you're amazing. I am completely blown away. Thank you so much, Aaron. I truly appreciate that, man. Chris says those little fret markers are a key to the Jackson. Yeah. No one else puts the fret markers on top like this. This is the first year they started doing that in 1992. That's a telltale sign for sure. Luscan's, damn, bro. I'm like, this is satisfaction. Thanks for sharing your talents. Anytime, Luscan, I appreciate you, all your support over the last year and a half, man. It's been amazing. So we always thank you, and we're always happy to see you here hanging, man, for sure. Thank you, Anti. Luscan, thanks. Thanks, Anti. There you go. Nicole's rocking the goat, 100%. Yeah, we're getting there. Edit music, thank you so much. Dams, thank you again. Appreciate you, brother. Famous had 2 old Ibanez's. Yeah, they're nice. I used to play an RG. A friend of mine had an RG. It's real nice to play. It just didn't fit me right. The only guitars that fit me right were Jacksons and Charvels. Dark says, I totally agree about equipment and program choices. It really don't matter. It's all about what you like. Yeah, you find what you like. You find the sounds that you like, and you stick with it. Dark says Eddie Van Halen could make a Silvertone sound like a Les Paul. Most likely. Yeah, there's Anti. Thank you, man. Killer says, how long have I been playing for? Thanks, man. 26 years right now. Blue Scan wants that encore. No, man. Encore's tomorrow night back at 10. I put the pick, as Anti would say, hashtag pick drop. We appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, Thams. Thank you so much. Ethan's Adventure is the best stream he's found on Ethos. That's awesome, man. Thank you so much for hanging out. Morgan is subscribed. Oh, thank you so much. We'll be back tomorrow night at 10 and then Saturday at 9. So come on back for sure. There you go, Famous. Nice. Scholar says that was the perfect thing to fix his computer with. Perfect, man. That's awesome. I'm glad I could be here. Now you got a nice kicking laptop, man. Back in action. Stams, stay safe. Absolutely, Stams. You have a great rest of your evening, and we'll hopefully see you tomorrow. Matt, the man, good to see you too, buddy. Thank you so much for hanging out. Anti's got the post there, 10 p.m. Tomorrow night, and then Saturday at 9 p.m. Awesome, Bear. We look forward to seeing you too, buddy. Love having you hang out, man. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, Nicole been digging it. She's loving it. That's awesome. We love new friends and family around here. I think Nicole's gonna be part of the family for sure around here. Xavier, thanks so much. Sam's, absolutely, buddy. I'm glad I could be there for you, man. That's awesome. That's awesome, Nicole. I like I said, I hope one day we'll have some real concerts. Uh, I love playing on stage. Honestly, I do. It was one of the times that I toured in the early 2000s were my favorite times playing guitar. It was like, concerts, tours and hanging out and thousands of people just watching you and screaming. It's like amazing. It's an amazing feeling. DC Long, what's buzzing, cousin? Yo, yo, yo. Thank you so much, Betty, man. I appreciate you. Killers plays a left hand on a right hand guitar. Wow, that's crazy. Kind of like how Hendrix did it. Flip flop. Anti's just about to eat the heart of us. My second one. You guys are back, man. You guys are back. All right, people. Hey, one last time, I want to thank everyone for hanging out tonight. Big thanks to the moderators, Anti and Stardust. It was pretty wild at the beginning. It seemed to chill out as usual. We get the freaks come out at night, at certain points of the night. But thank God for the mods. They crank them down quick and hard. That's what's up. The mods shred as hard as I shred on guitar when it comes to funky comments and weird stuff. But anyway, I do want to thank each and every one of you out there for all your support, hanging out. We shall be back tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Hot Friday stream. We'll see what happens then. And then, of course, Saturday nights is our always on Saturday night shred. So, yeah, much appreciated to all of you. I hope you have a great rest of your night. And if I don't see you tomorrow, I hope, or so Saturday, I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. And y'all stay safe out there. Be good. Take care of each other. And we'll see you probably tomorrow. All right, y'all. Take care. Take care tonight, everyone. Have a good one.